reasons. 1, you changed the lock. 2, you ain't the only one who's handy with your fists. And 3, it's the only way I can think of to get through to that thick skull of yours.
Any wise correction, he'd be sacked, all right?
The only one doing any sacking today is me.
I was the victim of an assault.
Why is it I get the impression you're not entirely innocent in all this?
There was nothing going on, I've told you, Mike.
Never straightforward with you, is it?
Meaning?
Meaning you like to live dangerously.
I don't think I like the tone of this.
And I don't like to see my manager and Steve McDonald fighting in my factory.
Well, it won't happen again.
You better not. Now, why don't you just go home?
What?
I don't want you here. You'll distract the girls, so get some more orders or do a bit of paperwork from home, but get out of my sight.
You can't send me home. I'm meant to be running the factory.
Well, if the other day's got anything to do with it, the place will run more smoothly without you.
Let me just have a look at it.
Get off, you mad woman.
Look, all right, I'm sorry I flipped. But I can't believe you actually changed the lock.
I'm not having you coming and going, as you please.
This is my home.
Not anymore, it's not.
Right, this has got to stop. It's getting out of hand. You're being totally unreasonable.
Look, you want to come and get the rest of your stuff, that's fine. But ring me first.
Look, can we not just sit down and talk about this?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, well, I've got plenty to say to you.
We'll save it for your solicitor, because I've already arranged to see mine.
Yeah? Have you arranged to see a psychiatrist as well? Because you're obviously losing your mind.
Why? Because I just won't let you and Loverboy pull the wool over my eyes?
How many times there is nothing going on between me and Joe? Do you know, I'm surprised he didn't press charges after what you did.
Oh, it'd be worth going down just for the satisfaction of me lamping him one.
You nearly lost me my job.
Gats wouldn't sack his bit on the side.
Have you hurt yourself? Look, right, I should have phoned that night I stayed out, but I didn't do anything. You know, it's a bit of flirting, that's all it was. It's harmless, flirting.
What are you doing here, Karen?
Well, I'm trying to sort it out because I can't believe we haven't done already.
Oh, has he got cold feet, has he?
What?
Now you've been rumbled, he wants to call it all off, and then you come crawling back.
I'm here because you're my husband and I love you, even though you're acting like a complete lunatic.
I couldn't care less if you got on your hands and knees and begged me. I still wouldn't take you back.
Steve!
No! I don't know why I married you in the first place. It's not like I didn't know what kind of a slut you were.
What do you mean the money's gone?
Not lovely. You disappeared into thin air.
Well, who'd do such a thing?
Well, Harry Flagg took off pretty sharpish when I asked him about it.
Well, I can't see him stealing money from Memorial.
Yeah.
Money collected off his own back.
Well, if it weren't Harry who worried.
Well, how could anyone stoop so low?
That beats me. Oh. But you rest assured, Maxine's memorial bench will go ahead if I've got to pay for it out of my own pocket.
Lighter, please.
Any colour?
No, I'm not bothered.
65 pence. You okay?
Sorry. Why didn't you believe me?
Steve?
I haven't done anything, and I swear on my mum's life I haven't. You know, I love him. I wouldn't cheat on him. You just don't believe me. Well, why am I telling you this? Because you just think I'm some stupid slut. Anyway.
I don't think Steve would throw you out for no reason. Look, I really don't want to get involved.
No, you mean you don't believe me either?
Well, you and Carter have been spending an awful lot of time together.
He's my boss. I've been promoted.
If you say so.
Well, you've just got a downer on John.
No, he caused me a lot of grief. But then again, he wasn't the only one that came between me and Gina.
Oh, please, Dev. You know, that was just some stupid daft trick, and I confessed.
Yeah. After the damage had been done.
Yeah. I've done some stupid things in the past. But I've changed. Which is why this is so unfair, because I did the right thing. And I've been totally faithful to Steve. Only I get punished for it.
Well, maybe there's a lesson in there for you, son.
Yeah. There is no point in being honest.
Morning. Hello. To delegate, Fred.
Do I?
Hey, what's up? I'm only joking.
No, it's not very funny.
Harry walked out the other day.
You kidding? Why? What's up?
The money for Maxine's memorial went missing.
So Fred accused Harry of swiping it.
I merely asked if he knew where it had got to. He thought I were accusing him and he took umbrage, which you have to admit is a bit suspicious.
Well, no, not really, Fred. I mean, he doesn't strike me as that type, Harry Flagg.
You can't be too careful these days. I say not these days. Oh, and Peter, would you please tell us when you vacate the premises? The drayman couldn't get in again this morning.
Well, I stayed here last night. Just went to work early, that's all.
I thought you'd gone to Bradford.
I told you he hadn't. Else why would Shelley be ringing here looking for him?
Shell's been ringing me.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times. She said she couldn't get hold of you, love.
Oh, that's because this mobile again, isn't
Right.
it? It's on blinking. I'll
Yeah.
go and ring her.
Right then, what can I get you?
Nothing, I'm fine, thanks.
Shall I open a tin of simple?
I'm not hungry.
But you've got to eat regular, don't you? Keep your what's it levels up.
I know when to eat, what to eat, and what not to eat.
Drink then. Nice hot drink.
Why don't you just go back to work? I'll probably go out in a minute anyway.
Out with you?
Just over to Kath.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should just stay at home and put your feet up.
Oh, Dad, I've got diabetes. I'm meant to lead a completely normal life. I can't deal with you fussing over me every minute of the day.
Okay, fair enough. You know what's best. I'll leave you to it.
No, we just keep missing each other, that's all. Yeah. Well, listen, tell her I'm in all night tonight, and if she wants to ring, we can have a proper chat then. Yeah. OK, give her my love. All right, Bev. You take care, love. Bye. Fred? Fred, you know that money that went missing?
Yes.
Where was it?
It was bagged up on top of Till.
Well, just here, you mean?
That's right. Why? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it the other night. I thought it was just part of the takings.
So what did you do with it?
I took it to the bank with the rest of the money, didn't I?
You've no business touching that, Till. You don't work here.
Fred, I were only trying to help you. Anyway, you leave money lying around like that, you're asking for trouble. Come on.
No, and here's me thinking Harry might have done it.
Oh, I think somebody's got some grovelling to do. Don't you?
Yeah,
Honest, when you passed out, I thought you would have gone.
I nearly give you the kiss of life.
Oh, well, that definitely would have finished me off.
An incident like that can be as traumatic for the onlooker as it is for the sufferer. All right, what do you know about it, Roy?
A lot more than either of you two. It's a trained first aid, right, Roy?
So you'll be on daily insulin injections now, I take it?
Yep. At least 2 a day now for the rest of my life.
What, you got to go hospital every day?
Well, no, now I'm back at home, I just do it myself.
You inject needles into yourself?
Well, it's more like a pen. It's no big deal.
Still, sooner you than me. So, have you done it yet?
Yep, I did it at the hospital with the nurse. First time on my own tonight. Fine.
Fred? Where you sweat, Eli? Want to go one pair of hands? Yes.
There must be something going on. Otherwise, why would Steve it, Joe?
Well, Karen says she hasn't done now.
Well, you soon change your tune.
Can you hold the fort on Monday, so only I'm busy.
Oh, what are you up to now?
What do you mean, what am I up to? I'm going up to Bradford to spend some time with my grieving fiancée.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I should think so.
Steve, why don't you join me?
I can't, mate. I'm working. Just come to scrounge some change from Betty.
Right, come on. What do you want?
She's sent it, please.
OK.
I had your wife in the shop today. She was very upset.
Yeah, well, we had another barney this morning. I keep telling it so, but she just can't seem to get it in her head.
No, I mean, really upset. I felt quite bad, actually.
No, don't let it fool you, Dev. It's only an act.
Steve, she was genuine, I could tell.
Well, she shouldn't have slept with somebody else then, should she?
OK, Doc.
Betty.
Thanks, love.
Listen, you got any actual evidence that she's having it away with Carter?
Well, you don't think they were up all night talking, do you?
No, I know they hang out a lot, and I know that people like me have been stirring it, but that doesn't prove anything, does it?
All right, so you just think I'm imagining this then, do you?
Yeah, I do, actually, yeah.
Dev, you...
Listen, I'm not putting anything past Carter. He's a lowlife, but Karen's not. Now, she swears she's done nothing, and you know what? I believe her.
What more for you?
Well, she's a flirt. Drive any man mad, but I think she knows where to draw the line.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I can't believe I'm saying it. Right, but I mean it. Every word. Right, now, he might fancy her, she might even fancy him, but she has not slept with him, and she won't unless you push them together.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You're contradicting yourself here.
Stephen, I think Karen's extremely loyal to you.
I'm starting to think you've slept with her now.
Yeah? Well, you marry someone like Karen, you can suspect a lot of people. It doesn't mean you can't trust her.
Listen, I've got to get to work.
Just think about it.
great to see you here.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me once I get you down that town hall on Monday.
I can't wait. Excuse me. We can go up to the flat in a minute. You're stopping again tonight, yeah?
Oh, I can't, love. I've got mountains of paperwork to do.
Oh, it's daft, all this to and froing. Why don't you just move in with me?
Well, I will. After we're married.
Why wait till then?
Still paying rent on my flat.
Well, you don't have to pay me rent, so you won't be any worse off.
I know, but we're going to be moving into a new house soon. I mean, I don't want to move twice, Luce.
I thought you'd be keen on the idea.
I am. I'd just sooner wait until after the wedding.
I don't know where this conventional streak's come from.
I want it to be a fresh start for me and you and the baby. I know it sounds daft. It means a lot to me.
Managed to wriggle your way out of that one.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah, and I thought I was a good liar.
Saturday, 6. Thanks
For what?
for letting me take all the flack while you just kept your head down.
Look, Mike told me to go home, didn't he? Well, he said make yourself scarce. I mean, he wasn't best pleased with what happened the other day.
What did he say?
Nothing, it's fine. He's just trying to make a point. It'll all be forgotten tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah.
How's your face?
I'll live. Oh, unless Steve followed you here, in which case I might not.
Moody's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Things no better then.
No, they're not. Look, I'm gonna go. I don't want to keep you standing here. I just came to see if you're all right.
I've just opened a bottle of wine if you fancy a glass.
I don't really think that's a good idea, do you?
No?
No. But you know what? I'm gonna have one anyway. I was just seeing if Fizz had called, because said we might go out later.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look, I'm really sorry about what Steve did, 'cause he was bang out of order.
I did make a pass at his wife.
You were drunk.
Not that drunk.
It's like jealousy's eating him up. Can't even control it.
Yeah, well, he'll get over it. Just give him time.
No, I don't think he will. It's like no matter what I seem to say to him, just doesn't get through.
Karen, Steve would be mad to let someone like this split you in it up. He's just trying to punish you, isn't he?
No, he said we were finished for good. There's only so long I'm going to plead with him to see sense.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's over.
Does that mean you're a free agent?
Don't waste your time, do you?
I think I've been very restrained.
When we get married, it's just for me and you we're doing it for, isn't it? Nobody else.
And you know who?
Yeah, it's just I've had a row with my dad, you know. He's upset with me for finishing it with Shelley.
Oh, he's really going to love me when he meets me.
No, he'll be fine. He'll come round. It's just not by Monday, you know. What I'm saying is, he's not coming to the wedding, love. Him or Deirdre.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. But at the same time, you know, part of me's glad it's just us. Strange, isn't it? However much you think your life's all mapped out for you, it isn't. Everything can change just like that.
What do you mean?
Well, if you told me 6 months ago that we'd be getting married, I'd have said, no way.
Would you?
Oh, I don't mean I didn't like you. It's just, you're not the sort of bloke I thought I'd end up marrying.
Oh, what sort of bloke did you think you'd end up with?
Andrew Thompson.
Who's that?
Oh, it's a guy I went out with. I went out with him for 7 years, in fact.
For 7 years? You never even mentioned it.
Yeah, it was my first big relationship. It was my only big relationship before you. Yeah, he had everything going for him. Good looking, great job, nice car.
I've got a nice car.
We were supposed to be getting married 18 months ago. Big church too, bridesmaids, the lot.
Well, so what happened?
He didn't show up.
You're kidding me.
When that happens, the last place you want to be is in a big church surrounded by bridesmaids.
So why did he do it? I mean, did you ever find out?
Yeah, I got a letter the next day. It was the usual scared to commit kind of stuff. I think he had another woman. He certainly had another woman 12 months later because he got married to one.
Luce, that's terrible. But hey, you know, looking on the bright side, his loss is my gain, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? I can't wait until Monday. I keep getting butterflies even thinking about it, you know.
Me too.
See, the way I see it, Steve should be doing everything he can to keep you happy. Not chucking you out just for looking at another bloke. I mean, come on. He'll have you wearing I don't know, a yashmak next or something.
What's a yashmak?
You know, a veil, cover your face.
Oh, well, the way I look some days. Yeah, I probably should wear one of them.
Don't be daft, you look fantastic. You always look fantastic. Some days I can hardly take my eyes off you.
It's Steve. I'm going to answer it. Hello?
It's me.
Yeah?
Where are you?
Fizzes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just surprised to hear from you, that's all.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
And?
He's might be working, but he's dead. Can you meet me at the flat? I want to talk to you.
When?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I've got to go, he wants to talk to me.
Yeah, wait. I don't want you to go.
Right, so we've put the cartridge in the pen, get rid of any air, and then dial up the dosage. Okay, here goes. Oh, I can't do it! I can't do it!
Do you want me to have a go? Here, then, move up. No, I can't do it. Sorry, love.
Well, someone's got to do it. She can't not have her injection.
Well, you do it then. You work with needles.
Not like that, I don't. Look, I've got a better idea.
What?
Stay with me. Come on, stay the night.
Stop it, Joe, I can't stay.
Yes, you can.
I feel guilty enough as it is.
Oh, why? Look, Steve threw you out. He said to me, she's yours. You said it's over. Come on, what's the problem?
I said stop it. I've got to go.
Oh, great. So he just clicks his fingers and you go running, is that it? After the way he's treated you?
My marriage is on the rocks because Steve thinks we're having an affair. Us jumping into bed together isn't going to help matters, is it?
Well, why don't you try it and find out? You know, everything might look very different in the morning.
Prove Steve right. All the accusations turn out to be true.
Only after he's chucked you out. Karen, come on. We both fancy each other like mad.
I'm not going to give Steve the satisfaction of him knowing he was right all along.
I'm not after a one-night stand here. Steve's blown it. He's not worthy of you. It's time he stood aside.
And he's still my husband. And I still love him. And I want to be with him.
Excuse me. It's really good of you, this, mate.
It's all right. I've only done 72 hours this week.
Oh, Martin, I'm really sorry.
Only joking. Right. That's it.
What, that's it?
Yep.
Feel so embarrassed. I was all right doing it with the nurse at the hospital.
Yeah, what's the big thing, having to jab yourself?
Can't believe I've got to go through this every day for the rest of my life.
You'll get used to it. You just have to keep on practicing. Right, well, if you have any more problems, just give us a ring, all right? See you later, tough guy.
So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I don't think I've been very nice to you over the last few days.
Understatement of the century.
I was mad to think you'd sleep with Carter, and I want you back.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't want to come back, Steve, after the way you've treated me.
I'm sorry.
Why have you gone all sheepish all of a sudden? What's to say you're not going to turn into the raving lunatic again just as quick?
I won't.
You know, you said some pretty terrible things, Steve. You kicked me out.
I know I did. I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, what have I done to make you think that you can't trust me?
Well, there was that thing with Peter Barlow. And then you tried to get off with Dev.
Right. Look, yeah, I've pulled some stupid stunts. But I've never actually done anything, and you're treating me like I'm some nympho after anything in trousers.
No, it's just... I see you and Carter together all the time. I felt left out. I was jealous.
Yeah, I don't mind you being jealous, Steve. I mean, I like it, but this is something different.
Ever since we got married, I've always been scared that you'd leave me. I can't trust you. I can't trust any bloke that goes near you. I just wanted to hurt you before you hurt me.
It's just so stupid.
I don't know why you're with me in the first place. You could do miles better than me.
Just because I love you. And I'm not going to leave you. And I would never cheat on you.
I know you've been busy, love, but I really could have done with speaking to you.
I should have been there for you, Shell.
Look, I shouldn't wallow in it. I'm going to come home tomorrow anyway.
Yeah? That's fantastic. What, do you want me to give you a lift?
No, I'll get the train. I should stay here, really, with the funeral being on Monday, but I want to get home first.
Did you say on Monday, love?
Yeah, Monday morning. Sally will cover for you, won't she?
Yes, yes, she'll be fine, yeah.
You know, I don't know how I'd get through this without you.
Well, don't worry, love, because I'll be there. Okay?